For the purposes of this presentation, I will be comparing two countries, one of low economic development, which I have chosen to be Eritrea, and one of high economic development, which for this presentation will be Singapore. The countries will be compared via population matters. Singapore is a country situated in the Oceania region bordering Malaysia. Singapore has an approximate area of 719 kilometers squared and a population of around 5 million. It has 4 prominent languages and 3 main ethnic groups. Eritrea is situated between Sudan and Ethiopia. It has an approximate area of 117,000 kilometers squared and a population of around 6 million. In Eritrea, there are 3 main languages and over 7 main ethnic groups. When looking at the two countries side by side, it can be seen that Singapore's GDP is higher by over 200. People in Singapore earn on average more than $50,000 more than the average person in Eritrea. One of the most important statistics here is that 50% of Eritrea's population is below the poverty line, in comparison to Singapore, which is at 0%. In geography, the use of the demographic transition model is commonly used when discussing population. Demographic transition refers to the transition from high birth rate and death rates to lower birth and death rates as a country develops from a pre-industrial to an industrialized economic system. There are commonly 4 stages on the demographic transition model. Stage 1 involves an expansive pyramid with concave sides, high birth and death rates, and short life expectancy. Stage 2 once again involves an expansive pyramid but with straight sides. It still has a high birth rate but a falling death rate and a slightly longer life expectancy. Stage 3 is stationary. It has convex sides, declining birth rate with a low death rate and a longer life expectancy. Stage 4 is contractive with convex sides, very low birth rate and a long life expectancy. Sometimes a stage 5 is included, which shows a pyramid of contraction. This indicates fallen fertility rates and an elderly population which has exceeded the youthful population. When looking at the country's population pyramids for 2016, you can see that Eritrea is still in the stage 1 to 2 phase, shown by the high birth rates and low life expectancy. In contrast, you can see that Singapore is in the stage 4 phase, indicated by the low birth rates and high life expectancy. There is speculation around Singapore moving into stage 5 with an industrialised society and an older population. There are many factors which go into the immigration and emigration of humans to and from countries. These factors are often referred to as push and pull factors. Looking at Singapore, we can see there are many pull factors such as peace and stability within their government, which provides a safe environment for its citizens. Singapore also has high-paying jobs, low risk for natural disasters and a low terror threat. Almost 100% of people in Singapore are literate. All children living there are granted with high-quality education. In contrast, Eritrea has quite an unstable government, which is susceptible to terror threats. There are also many humanitarian issues such as oppressive military regime and infringement of human rights within society. Eritrea is susceptible to droughts which cause lack of food and water within the region. As Singapore has a declining population, if it continues to decline, society will suffer negative effects as the working age will start to decrease and the ageing population will increase, therefore creating a stress on the population of Singapore with an increase in the age dependency ratio, meaning relatively more people will claim pension benefits and less people working and paying income taxes. The working class may have to pay higher taxes, which could result in a fall of productivity and growth. Eritrea is in the stage of high birth rate. If this pattern continues, then there will be a bigger toll on the working class to provide for the population.